It's Lori. I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about my empties for this past week. I have several empties to go through. I wanted to give you a brief update. I'm not going to be doing wax baskets for a little while. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm trying to be a little more spontaneous. I'm not very good at doing that. I have been doing, as you guys know, weekly wax baskets for probably a year and a half. And, you know, I've developed my own themes and done wax baskets based on those. And while I've really loved it, I have been missing a little bit of spontaneity where I just go in and pick something out of my collection and enjoy it. So what I've been trying to do is I still pick a basket, but let's say if I melt like a strawberry pound cake blend and I'm really in the mood for another strawberry pound cake blend and I don't have it in my basket, I go in my stash and I just pick the one that I want. So I've been trying to do that a little bit more. The other thing that I've been doing and will be doing for the first few weeks of this month is that I'm not going in my cabinet for my older wax. So things that are from, I don't know, May of last year and earlier, I've decided, you know, I've gotten through a lot of that, and I've kind of decided, let's just lay off of that for a little bit. I got kind of sick of some of those scents, and I thought, let's just have a few weeks of just scents that I love, that are calling my name, and that I want to enjoy. So that's what I'm doing for right now, and we'll see how long that lasts. I still have the themes all picked out. I'm just going to move them to later. Later in the year, I guess, and we'll see how that all works, or, you know, whatever. I'm just trying to be spontaneous and enjoy some of my wax and, you know, see if there are scents that I want to reorder or if I'm just done with them, and just really enjoy what I have. So that's the update on that. We have no update as of now on James, except for to say, so no news is good news. We are waiting to schedule another bone marrow biopsy to see how far into remission he is, waiting for some other test results, and then we decide if we're going to move forward. I know if we're going to move forward with the transplant or not. I didn't think if was an option. I think that we'll do it because he does have a full match, and so I think we'll probably do it, but we're just waiting to see like how far into remission. Like if they can't find any signs of the leukemia at all, then I guess we'll have to make a decision, and obviously it's his body and his choice. But yeah, so right now we are just waiting, and he's recovering from his final round of chemo, which was really tough on him. But good news, he had, you know, the platelets we've talked about before. At one point he was down to 1, which is really bad. And his last test he was at 400 and something. So that's amazing. That's great. He is recovering. So all good news so far, just waiting to see what the next steps are. I have a few videos that I need to record and upload. So let's get moving on these empties. Trying to think, should we just do the clamshells first? Let's do these. I guess we'll work this way. So I have what I finished up in the bedroom. Wasn't a lot. I will have more next week, I'm sure. The first one we have here is from L3, Frosty's Freeze, Buttermints, Candy Cane, and Vanilla Buttercream. I would like this better if this was just Buttermints and Vanilla Buttercream. I think that would be great. But with the addition of the Candy Cane, it's a little astringent to my nose. I did end up mixing some scents in with it, and actually the next thing that you'll see. So I probably wouldn't get this one again. I'm going to try to stick to buttermint scents, and then there's blends that have like Shamrock Shake, they're called, that I really like. So it wasn't terrible, but not something I will probably purchase again. This one I love because it has the buttermints. I did finish a scoop. Always love to do that. This is Buttermints White Elephant Exchange. So powdered donuts, vanilla wafers, white cake, and vanilla frosting, which is the White Elephant Exchange. Happy to have used this. I enjoyed it. I will probably try to get Jennifer to pour some birthday cake. I did request it in the last restock and she didn't pour it. I would like a couple of scoops of birthday cake actually to mix in with some buttermint scents, but that's okay. She poured a lot of my other requests, so we'll see if I can get her to pour that in the upcoming, you know, whatever restock. Okay, so I only had the one scoop, So I do have clamshells. Let's talk about those. I had some Scentsy. We had this clementine cupcake, and I did it along with this cutie pie cupcake. And I will say neither one of these was particularly strong. So I did use them in alternating warmers in my living room. But I also, when I do that, I have 2 cubes left over of each. And I did them here in this office to really test it out. This is kind of my testing area for scents. And I couldn't smell either one of them particularly strong. So I was pretty bummed out. I do have more of this. You'll see I have an upcoming Scentsy haul that I'm going to share with you that I did purchase more of this. So we will try it just this one. But for me, the throw was just not enough for me to continue to buy or add it to my club. So that was kind of a bummer. They smell amazing and cold. So I was really sad about that one. This one is in my club. Will stay there. They better bring it back. It's almond croissant. It's a favorite. This is so good. Can't get it right now, but let's hope it comes back in the fall. This one is really hyped, and I am sorry to say I don't get the hype. I just don't. I don't get the hype on this one. It's cotton candy cookie, and I actually melted the entire thing here in this office because it seemed really, really light to me. And actually was talking to a couple of my waxy friends, and they had this same experience. So unfortunately, I do have a few bars of this left. I'll enjoy it, but it's coming back for Bring Back My Bar. This isn't something that I would add to my club. I thought I was gonna love it, and it's just too light for me, unfortunately. These two were Bring Back My Bars that I just purchased on their own, and when I got them in and smelled them on Cold Sniff, I didn't add them to my club. So I wanted to use them up and put them in alternating warmers. It's Bananarama and Banana Berry. They were okay. Neither one really blew my socks off. Like I said, I do melt 2 cubes in this office when I have, when I use the rest of them. So 6 cubes in my open concept. And neither one of them were particularly awe-inspiring, I guess. So I'm glad that I tried them, but if they came back, I probably wouldn't get them. But, it's always good to try new scents. I love to do that. This scent I absolutely love. I'm so glad Mel has sent me quite a bit of this from Canada. This is Sensationals Rock Candy. It is so strong. I am telling you, this scent is just amazing. I love it so strong. And I used it in my bathroom, loved it. And I have quite a bit of it, thankfully. She has hooked me up. I will be enjoying that for a while. I'm so glad. Okay, this is a favorite scent of mine that I have reordered, I believe. I hope so. From the Bathing Garden, Marshmallow Frosted Mango Tangerine. This was really, really good. It's nice and strong. It's really good mango. It is. You get both of those, mango and tangerine, with a little bit of the creaminess from the marshmallow. Really recommend picking this one up. We had pink jelly beans from the Bathing Garden. Smells just like jelly beans. There's no description, so that's what I said. And yeah, that's exactly what it smells like. I would get this. This reminds me a little bit of that rock candy from Sensationals. So it's a really, really nice, super, super fruity and sugary treat type of scent. Very nice. Would get that again. And this, I did reorder Blackberry Fudge. It's sweet candied blackberries with vanilla brown sugar fudge. This one, I'm looking forward to having enough to put in all of my warmers. I actually put this in my tea lights, and it died off really quickly because of tea lights. That does such a hot, fast burn. It was gone pretty quickly, but this is all I had. So I wanted to make sure that I enjoyed it. I did buy, I think, the large size clam for next year. When I get that haul in, I'll share it with you. But yeah, this is such a good scent, and I know a lot of people love it. All right, let's talk bathroom scents here. I finished up this Trig Tart from L3 of Ivory soap. This smells exactly like that white soap that you could get. I'm sure you could still get it. It's just not popular like it used to be. Really love this. It's so fresh and clean. Smells exactly like that, and very, very strong. So if you are looking, like you cleaned your bathrooms or you're doing some spring cleaning, that's a really good one. And it does take over my house from my black hole bathroom. It really does. Very funny. All right, we had Steel Sugar. This is bergamot, apple, lavender, tobacco, and vetiver. I do really like this, but I like it mixed, I think, a little bit better. So I like pink sugar and Steel Sugar together. I think I just bought a blend that was like that. So I will probably stick to blends, or I'll blend it myself. But yeah, I do happen to really like steel sugar. And then this from L3, Vanilla Birch Sweet on Paris Strawberry Pound Cake. This is a favorite of mine. I'm going to make sure that I put this on my list to reorder. I think I have one more puppy pack of this. But yeah, this is something that I will always repurchase. I just love all three of these. Sweet on Paris, Vanilla Birch, Strawberry Pound Cake. I believe these are all Bath & Body Works blends. And it's amazing. You get... It's really like the Sweet on Paris, which is a bakery type blend that has like a body care element to it with a strawberry pound cake and vanilla birch. I just love this one. So we're going to put that one over there. All right. On to the main section here. So we have this Celebrate from the Pharmacist's Daughter, orange nectar, peaches, tangerine, cognac, jasmine, and violet. This is a nice, bright, citrus, fruity scent. I didn't have enough to put in all of my warmers, so I used this muffin. You guys know I'm trying to use up my mini muffins from Rose Girls, orange sherbet and fizzy pops. This was a great combination. Really nice, bright, happy citrus fizz scent. So I did enjoy that one. Speaking of, we had Rocket Pop, which is fabulous for 4th of July. She had the great, beautiful colors of the red, white, and blue, of course, for this one. This smells exactly like the Rocket Pops that you can get in the frozen ice cream section. Really, really good. I enjoyed this scent. I would get more. I don't know if I need a loaf, but I did enjoy it. It would be nice to have it for the 4th of July time period each year. Finished up this souffle from Teddy B's. Blueberry Vanilla Circus Cookies. So blueberries, vanilla, and sugar crystals blended with our Frosted Circus sugar cookies. I said this before. I happen to just really love the Frosted Circus sugar cookies. That's what I want to get. This was nice. It was a nice blueberry scent. But I am looking for my favorites so that I can keep those stocked. I don't know that this was a favorite, but again, I really do like these Frosted Circus sugar cookies, so that's what I'll be focusing on. I did these 2 different days and combined them. They are both from that Smell Good shop. This is Grapey Grape and Fizzy Pop. I love grape soda or pop scents. It was just amazing. I really love it. To me, it just smells, I don't know why Fizzy Pop always smells so fresh and clean to me. And it's just happy. It reminds me of being a kid and you don't have all those responsibilities and just puts me in a great mood. So I would definitely get both of these again. I'm going to put them on the list, 100%. All right, I finished up this Tommy Knockers, also from that Smell Good shop. Tangy grapefruit and sweet mango sorbet. I'm not the biggest grapefruit fan. This wasn't bad, I will say. It was mainly mango. So while it wasn't bad, I probably don't need more of this, but happy to have tried it. I did mix in some of this fresh squeezed OJ Trig Tart from L3 and used it up. So happy to have used this. This is really nice. It's a good mixer if you want to amp up the orange juice scent in something. So that would be something I would highly recommend. This one I purchased in a D-stash from my friend Catherine. This is Christmas Bonus Jelly of the Month Club Strawberry, Raspberry, Blackberry Jellies served over sweetbread. I love this. It smells exactly like the description. You get all of those jellies with a nice bakery bread, but it's not super yeasty. It's very much more like a sweet bread that you would get. It's kind of not really like a donut, but kind of like a Danish, I guess. And it's warm and just baked, and then you've got all of that jelly on top of it, or jam. I love the scent. It's definitely going on the list. I don't think I'll forget about it for sure. I did a custom of that, but this was cured and I really wanted to melt it, so I enjoyed it. It's so good. It was very strong. That scent lasts a long time too, so I would pick that up if she offers it again or when she does. We had another Rose Girls muffin that I conquered. This is pistachio ice cream cones at Tiffany's, pistachio waffle cone ice cream and cupcakes at Tiffany's. This was not bad, but I will say I preferred this one. This is pistachio Disneyland. So I didn't have enough just having that one muffin. So I tried to find something that might go with it. This was not the same. but it was nice. This is Pistachio Disneyland with pineapple, orange, strawberries, cotton candy, lemonade, whipped cream with pistachio. So you mainly got that Disneyland portion with a little bit of the pistachio. Because I had the muffin and I cut it in four, for my 4 warmers, it really kind of amped it up. So this was really, really nice. So it was fresh and juicy like that Disneyland scent. Happy, along with the creamy pistachio. It was nice, but I think I like this one better. I would get this one again. I'm gonna add it to the list and try, get another brittle, because I've had that one for a while. So we'll get another brittle of that in the future. All right, I did finish up another muffin from Rose Girls: blueberry vanilla sugar bread, blueberry cobbler, brown sugar, vanilla bean Noel, and baked zucchini bread. This is one of the blueberry scents that I really do like. So I'm going to add this to my list. There are some, blueberry scents that are not at all conducive to my nose. My son and I had one. Oh boy, it was a custom we did, and it was our fault, or my fault, not his fault. It was too buttery. All we smelled was that buttered popcorn scent, and it was because I didn't add the right things to it, so it came off very, very buttery. I think it needed to be like a blueberry cobbler with zucchini bread and maybe like a sugar cookie, which is very similar type of thing to this. But I think that's what I need for a blueberry muffin type of blend in the future. But I'm going to add this to the list, and I would purchase that again from Rose Girls, just not in a muffin. No more muffins for me. All right, I finished up this Rose Girls lemon poppy seed cake. This was nice, but as you guys know, I've said before, I don't tend to really reach for a lot of lemon scents. I don't know why. And this one it was okay. It just didn't scream, wow, I have to get tons of this. So it was pleasant, but didn't wow me. We had Aurora's Gown, mango sorbet, and sweet raspberry jam. This was another scent that was okay. I enjoyed it, but do I need more of it? Probably not. I've had it since last March and never really reached for it. And while it wasn't bad, it just wasn't something that I was reaching for whatever reason. I mean, it was okay, but not a repurchase. Next, I have Sandy's Famous Mango Orange Julius. Mango Orange Julius topped with whipped cream. I liked this one, actually. It was in very cute, like bunny shapes, and it had that Orange Julius type of scent to it. Really enjoyed it with that bright, fresh orange juice, and you had some of that whipped cream, added like a creamy element to it. I will add this to the list. I don't know really why I didn't reach for it in the past, but I did enjoy this. So I would get that one again, especially, it was a fun spring blend. Very happy. Speaking of happy, we had Adam's Beach Party, toasted marshmallow, sea salt brie s'mores with sliced strawberries accompanied by warm pound cake and whipped cream. So basically, this is the strawberry pound cake and beach nights. I do have this in her perfume. I only have the one perfume so far. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to get next time. Next time she offers them. But yeah, this is going on the list. I love this so much. Obviously, I bought it in the perfume, so I will repurchase that. Absolutely. This one I have repurchased, and I have more of it. It's Huckleberry Beach Night, Huckleberry, Marshmallow, and Cotton Candy. You really get that huckleberry scent. It is so good, which to my nose really kind of smells like a raspberry, I don't know, blackberry type of blend. I mean, it's a combination berry scent to me. That's what it reminds me of with her amazing beach night. So yeah, I love this one. Very good. I have more, so I know that next time I use it up, I will purchase more. So next, I have this Cafe Tropical from Vintage Chic, hot buttered croissant smeared with blackberry jam and a stack of maple syrup topped waffles. I have more of this. I love this. It smells like delicious waffles with a blackberry jam. That's exactly what it smells like. Really great blend. I'm so glad I have more. Happy to have that one. We have a couple from Britta's. I didn't have very much of this left, so I combined the two. This is Night of the Living Dummy. Yes, tea and cakes, almond biscotti, and jelly donut. Really nice tea and cakes blend. You do get the almond biscotti, which kind of amps that up a little bit. The jelly donut was not very prominent. It was kind of in the background. But this is a really great scent. I love her tea and cakes. She has a great tea and cakes oil, so I highly recommend. This is one of the tea and cakes blends that I get quite often. It's twice as twisted, Fruit Loops, tea and cakes, and cotton candy frosting. So basically you get her wonderful tea and cakes and then Fruit Loops, which is also really good from her. So I highly recommend both of these blends if you're looking for a tea and cakes blend. We have this loaf that I finished up from L3 that I picked out of the collab. Cake batter, waffle cone, vanilla wafer, vanilla bean, Noel. I really liked this a lot and actually did some mixology with this with some mint scents in my bedroom as well. So you will see I finished up a loaf in there and you will see what I mixed it in with. But this is a really great mixer. It's nice on its own. I do actually have another loaf of this. I was surprised that I do have a loaf in it. And I am really going to enjoy that one. But it's a great mixing scent if you're looking to tame down something. And it's perfect for mint scents for me. All right, so I had a couple of these packs of this coconut shortbread pie from the Bathing Garden. I just put one of the little pie slices in each warmer. This is so nice. It's very much a shortbread. So it's that kind of buttery without being buttered popcorn shortbread cookie type scent with hints of coconut, but it's definitely baking coconut, not the suntan lotion coconut or something that you'd get like in a pina colada even. It's more of a toasty type of coconut. This is great. I don't know if she had this again because I would have purchased more, I feel like. So I will be watching for this. This is really, really nice. I don't have to go crazy, but I feel like, you know, early spring is a great time to melt that scent, and I did enjoy it. All right, we had this that I also picked out of the collab. I feel like I have a piece of hair stuck on here. Holiday Havoc, which is Starbucks coffee on acid from Ella After Wax. Like I said before, in a previous week, I haven't really been craving a ton of coffee. I don't know why, and maybe that's more of a winter type of scent for me. But this was nice. This is a nice coffee blend. I did enjoy this one, and yeah, it was nice. It was a creamy coffee scent to my nose. We had cotton candy overload from the Pharmacist's Daughter, blue raspberry cotton candy, pink cotton candy, and cotton candy frosting. This is so strong from them, and I highly recommend getting this one. I will add this to the list to pick up in the future. Such a good blend. It does. It smells like you're sticking your face into a bag of cotton candy like that you would get at the fair. 2 thumbs up. Really enjoyed that one. And the final one is from the Melted Mousse, Strawberry Pound Cake, and What the Carb Smoothie. This is another one that I would get. I am on her customs. It's coming up fast, so we'll see when that is. I do have a list, but I would get this one again. It was very nice. I just am not really sure. See, here's the thing. I'm trying to use those customs for things that I can't get anywhere else, but from her, or that she does the best. This is really, really good, but I like Strawberry Pound Cake and have so many blends. So I don't know how much of it I need, but this was absolutely fantastic. It's more of a creamy strawberry pound cake. So it's like double the whipped cream or something. I don't know. That's what it kind of reminded me of. But yeah, this was a good scent as well. So that will do it for all of my empties for the week. Like I said, I won't be doing a basket, but you will be seeing like what I have been picking. Some are random, others are things that I have just been loving and have wanted to enjoy. So this week I'm enjoying some more great scents, things that have really been calling my name. I'll probably be doing that for the entire month of May. I feel like, you know, there's been a lot going on and I just want to enjoy some of my wax. You know, I mean, that's not too much to ask. So I will let you know when I share with you my weekly empties. So thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.